What's going on, world? Brian Wright here, and you're now tuned into the Brian Wright Radio Show, where we offer value in the form of content that'll help you change your mindset, change your life, and become the best version of yourself. No matter what religion, race, creed, gender, sexual orientation, all that stuff doesn't matter to me. The only thing that matters is that I tap into this source and I give you this message. That way you can take it and you can apply it to your life and take it out into the world and leave the world a better place than we found it. Thank you for being here. So today, I was just thinking about everything that's going on right now in the world. You know, Donald Trump done took back over. So according to some media sources, I don't believe in political parties. So please don't take this to heart. But the world is going to end now that he's president. China war, disease is going around everywhere. It's really a crazy time that we're living in right now. And I don't know if you noticed this or not, but things are getting expensive by the day. I remember back in the day, it felt like when you got paid your wages, you could still do stuff like afford a decent house, pay the mortgage, afford food, take care of a whole family, still take vacations, and all that good stuff. But today, do I think that? Not so much. But at the same time, do I think that it's a good time to be alive? Absolutely. And you may ask why. And I say this is the best time for opportunity. Because if you look through history, every time there was an economic recession and bad times were on the horizon and the world felt like it's going to burn and everything's going to fall apart, that's when the best things were built. And I don't understand why people are panicking now, because we've been through this before. There have been recessions through history and we've always made it out. But recessions are the perfect time for people like you and me. Because why? It's a global reset. A reset is happening at this current moment. So everybody is hurting for money at this current moment. So what do they have to do? They have to adjust their businesses or their business models so they don't go out of business. Because if we don't make no money, they don't make no money. Understand that. It goes together. So now they're adjusting their business models. And when I say they, I'm meaning these social media platforms, these businesses, so that someone can come on and add value to their company in order to take it to the next level or to help it survive this recession. And guess what they want now? They want the best of the best. Only the best of the best are going to survive this. Only the people that see the opportunity and are going to be like, this is an opportunity for me to create my own economy. And that's what this message is about, creating your own economy. I read something today, and I want to share it with y'all. In the midst of a depression or recession, while the world scrambles in fear, we hold a truth that most overlook. We have the power to create our own economy. History has shown us time and time again, some of the greatest empires, innovations, and personal fortunes were built during an economic downturn. Why? Because visionaries don't wait or permission from the market. They build their own. I once heard a guy say on YouTube that we don't have an income problem. We have a skill set problem. And if your income is not where you want it to be, how can you get your skills up in order to increase your income to the point where you can live the life that you want to live? But we need to focus on creating value, not just consuming it. Meaning that if someone is going to pay you for a product or a service, that means what you're selling, you believe in it so much that it'll protect your reputation as the manufacturer, right? So we need to either do something on our own or find a company that we can add value to. So much value that they have no choice but to compensate us. Look at all these platforms that you have. I'm leaning towards social media. Why? Because social media is constant. You get paid off the views. That makes sense to me. Who's willing to put in the most work? Who's going to stick it out? Because creating your own economy, you have to learn to have faith in yourself. You have to put in the work every day. You have to have the discipline to say no whenever anything else comes up so you can commit to this. One video can change your life. One post can change your life. How many times do we see people going viral? And think about it. It's on there. So when I upload this video, and it's going to be brand new, but I have other videos that people can come and listen to also. So let's say this video does good. Somebody hears it. Next thing you know, they want to go through my catalog and then they want to tell people about me. I'll be asleep. It's there. On vacation with my daughter. It's there. I'll be somewhere with my mom. It's there. I'll be still making money. 50 Cent said that, when you're really wealthy, when you can go to sleep and you still earning. And he was talking about being rich. You have to always be active for it. And that's what I'm going for. Am I telling you to do social media? No, I'm not. But what I am telling you to do is whatever you feel like you're good at, monetize it. If you feel like you're good at fixing cars, monetize it. If you feel like you're good at frying the best chicken, monetize it. If you feel like you can bake the best cookies, monetize it. If you feel like you can make stuff in your home like laundry soap, whatever, monetize it. But you're going to have to put in the work for the marketing, put in the work to get yourself out there. And you're going to have to prove to people, this is why you should buy from me. And that's not easy to do. But once you do it, and once you do get it going, and once people start talking about it, remember, you have to offer the best product and services in this new economy that we're in to create your own economy. I like this analogy that talks about success. And it says that success is like an attractive partner. I want you to think of that person, woman, man, whatever you're into. I want you to think of that person that you really like. I'm talking about the person that you really like. I mean, if you had that person, you would be so happy. Now think about the work that you would put in order to get this person. And not only to get this person, but to keep this person. That is the way that you have to dedicate yourself to success. Why? Because success has options. Success can go anywhere it pleases. You can't control it. And there's somebody out there that's working harder, that's getting up earlier, that's staying up later, and they're waiting on it. And in today's world, success is fine as F. So that means we have to be well-groomed, well-maintained, well-spoken in order to get them. That's a cold analogy for you right there. But now, with your mindset shift, now you can look at this time when everybody's being afraid. And you can go, what is the opportunity that is in front of me? Because all this recession is a problem that needs to be solved. And if you're listening to this channel, then you are a problem solver. So what is the problem that you see in your area at this current moment? What does it need? What need can you fill and do such a good job at it? They'll have no choice but to compensate you. That's only for you to figure out. And if you doubt me that now you need to create your own economy, look at all the jobs that have been let go. It started off in government jobs. Next thing you know, it trickled down to corporations, layoffs happening. And if you've been laid off, I'm not going to tell you how to feel, but all that means is it's a new opportunity for you. And when you hear this message, just remember, as I stated in the beginning, visionaries don't wait on permission from the market. They build their own market. I'll close with this statement. Recessions may shake the world, but they can't shake your vision unless you let them. The truth is, we don't have to wait for the economy to recover to move forward. We have the power to create our own economy. One decision, one hustle, one bold move at a time. While others sit back in fear, we build. Because in every crisis, there's a creator, and that creator is you. I appreciate y'all listening to me. Take this information, apply it to your life. While people are afraid at this current moment, you look at it as opportunity and you go, this is a problem that needs to be solved and I'm the creator to do it. This is the Brian Wright Radio Show. Gone.